Well, it's another Buckeye football game day eve, and looking back, Jeff, darned if that Penn State game didn't go almost exactly as we both saw it unfolding.
Yeah, we had it pretty much spot on, and it was interesting at the end of the first half there after Ohio State was stripped of the ball and Penn State was able to get a score. It was a game, and it was really going to be determined who came out in the third quarter and wanted to take control of the football game, and I think Ohio State proved clearly that they were the dominant team and took things over quickly in the third quarter.
And we appear to have a Heisman Trophy candidate, an unthinkable Heisman Trophy candidate emerging before our very eyes as he gets better week after week.
Yeah, you might even make that plural because I'm not sure who of those two guys, Julian Sayin or Jeremiah Smith, are the best football player in America. But Julian Sayin right now is obviously playing at a very high level, completing 80% of his passes, 0 interceptions, and 15 touchdown passes in his last few games. So this kid is spectacular, but Jeremiah Smith continues at what he can do.
Talking to OSU Hall of Famer Jeff Logan, previewing tomorrow's game at Purdue. And Jeff, it's been 20 years or so, but I remember Jim Tressel throwing a pass on 4th down. Actually, Craig Krenzel threw it. Tressel called a great pass to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat over in West Lafayette. This team does some weird stuff, man.
They really do, and it is a house of horrors for Ohio State going over there. And 25 years ago, it was when Ohio State was beaten by Drew Brees, believe it or not, and Ohio State was ranked number 1 in the country. So they've had a tendency to screw up our season, and this is one of those games that I think because of last week, because Purdue played so well against the team up north in their 21-16 loss, that will keep the attention of our football team focused, that this is not a walkover game.
And Jeff, I really like the head coach they hired, Barry Odom. I think it was just an outstanding hire. How about you?
Yeah, I think he's terrific and came out of UNLV, if I'm not mistaken. And I think this guy is a high-profile guy that's in a tough place to win in the Big Ten Conference, but so far so good. And I think that Ohio State will take care of things early in this game so that they don't have to go over there and have their hands full against the Boilermakers.
All right, that serves up perfectly the opportunity to get the football forecast for OSU-Purdue tomorrow. Jeff, how do you see it?
Well, interestingly enough, Michigan only got 21 points against this team. I think Ohio State will double that up. I've got 42 for the Buckeyes, and I've got 7 for the Boilermakers. 42-7. I think it's a rout by the Buckeyes.
Well, I can certainly see that, and you've been almost spot on every week. I think it might be a touch closer. I'm going to say, not much. I'm going to say Bucks 35 and Purdue 13. Get a couple of field goals in there, but nonetheless, I think it should be a walk-off win.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and Ohio State just needs to take care of business in the month of November. We all know what comes up at the end, but you got to take care of business first.
That's it. Jeff, as always, great looking ahead to tomorrow's Buckeye game with you. Thanks so much, and go Bucks.
Absolutely. Go Buckeyes.